Oops. I forgot my button. Hey there, everybody. Hold on, let me just check something real quick. Let me just make sure something real quick. Test something. Or did I just... I don't remember if I... There we go. Oop, I knew I left that up. Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to another special edition. It's a Monday night stream, and as you just briefly saw there, we're finally putting an end to it. We're going to put an end to my road to the show for MLB 25. That's right, we've been through this for a few months now, but now that we've reached the point of maximum rating, the game sort of goes into a lull. So we're just going to sim right to the end. Hopefully we get a Hall of Fame career. Let's see how our journey ends. There we go. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Had to refresh my browsers on OBS. Hi, DJ. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be the end of my MLB The Show 25 career mode run this time. And we're going to be pretty much going through the same things we did back in, like we did with my NASCAR 2003 simulated career mode videos. We're just going to, except I guess with a little bit of a twist. We're going to play well, we're not going to play every season. I'm only going to play opening day for this season. And then, we're going to simulate all the way through to the end of the season. Unless, are we playing the San Francisco Giants at all this season? That might be the only exception. No, we actually don't. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to play opening day. And then we are going to simulate through the season. And of course, just like last season with the Orioles, opening day, except this time... Oh, wait. Blue is home. Okay, except this time, instead of at Rogers Center, we're going to play at home at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg to take on the Toronto Blue Jays. Oop. Oh, I forgot to probably put back on the commentary since I'm not going to be in the mood to just commentate throughout the entire thing. But of course, since it's opening day, we get the national TV broadcast. The American National Anthem being played here at Tropicana Field. Opening day is 2036 is about to begin. MLB The Show starts in just a moment. Welcome to opening day here in Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg, Florida, as it's the AL East matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah, these are the commentators' faces there. If I had the commentary up. Well, it's a new year, new players, new teams, new everything. But we'll see if the Tampa Bay Rays, with me as the acquisition, can get over the hump and get ourselves into the playoffs and get ourselves another chance at the World Series. They have fallen short 2 times when I faced them. Oh no, they won the World Series the first time. They didn't make it when I was there before. But now here we go. The Tampa Bay Rays take the field. First pitch coming up next. So there we have it. New home, new clothes, new everything. Welcome to St. Petersburg, Jane. We'll see if she can keep up the strong run she had with the Orioles. And get herself a 6th Cy Young and possibly a 4th MVP title. Or probably more important, a 2nd World Series ring. Alright, and it all starts here. Start of the game, start of the season. Here comes the fastball. First pitch of the season, taken inside. Now let's just go ahead and bring back John and Chris. Probably the day I get MLB 26. That might take a while though.
I really like what they've done with.
There we go. All right.
And a foul ball.
There you go. That sounds good. Some milestones to look up for this season. Seattle Mariners player entering 2,000 hits. Bryce Turang is also closing in on 2,000 hits for the Chicago Cubs.
And he swings through that one.
How the heck did that ball bounce all the way over there? So that the season starts with a strikeout, but unfortunately it hit the catcher's knee pad just right.
But he still gets to be on first base.
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the bat. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Oh, he got it, but since it's so deep, one of the rare times tagging up from first actually works. There we go.
So digging in, Dalton rushing. And he grounds one to the right side.
There we go, 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Rich.
Ooh, there we go. Got him.
Strike
Ooh,
one.
whiff.
That is strike 2.
Ah, too high. Got him. Left the runner at third. That's how you like to do it.
No hits, no errors, and one left on base.
Uh-oh.
The Rays will get their first opportunity to score this ball game.
There we go. So technically that was a no-hit first inning, and we got a 1-0 lead to start the second inning.
Now the center fielder, Kevin Hoffman, right through there for a strike. Bird,
There we go.
multi-time All-Star. She features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a
There we go, nice change. So the first just got him. He's a fast guy on the base pass, but luckily he got him out by a step.
The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's the second base.
So according to analytics, you just saw on the bottom of the screen, the A's, who made the World Series last year, are supposed to fall to a losing record. Kind of weird. We'll see if that works out.
Close but called a ball. 1-1.
So another change. Oh, come on, ump. Don't do this to me already. Good thing I'm only playing one game.
Misses just
What?
over
Come on!
the edge. I think that was a strike.
You should have been struck out already, guys.
In for
Now you call that a strike.
3-2.
Oh, good try. At least he kept it. At least he had it in his glove. I'm happy with that. Good try. Well, no hitter.
What he was looking for right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Whiff. Got him. Strike 2.
He was fooled. I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again.
Whiff. Got him. Strike 3. You're out.
He just had a hard time catching up. It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, these are all part of the process
Excuse me.
for a rookie, and trust me,
Oh, this is the guy's first at bat. Okay.
different than minor league pitching.
Unlucky for him then.
Plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
That's a ball.
So a cutout. He's going.
Rudder takes off.
Catcher got good arms. Oh, you bet he does. Tags him out.
That ends the inning.
Heck yeah, and it helps that I threw a hard fastball.
Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Boop. Got him. Right on the toes there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now
Well, also for another reason, DJ, we're getting our first gameplay look at MLB The Show 26 tomorrow. Check swing, but in there. Strike 1. Whiff. He was expecting fastball. Got the slider. Strike 3. Sit down. Goodbye.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer.
Let's look at the umpire cam. Whiff. Again, number 10 was expecting fastball. He got off speed and swung it right through it.
Now it's Alexander Canario.
I don't know, DJ. I don't think they're going to put MLB on Game Pass or PlayStation Plus anymore.
And that's strike one.
I guess we'll find out for sure tomorrow. Well, also
Next offering is foul.
next week. The next Wednesday.
That one misses in the dirt.
Alright, let's throw a fastball. Get what he wants. Nope.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Let's go for a slider. Got him.
Strike 3, and that's 2.
Man, these Blue Jays will swing at anything. They're like me playing the game. That brings back up Horatio Nunez. He got on a wild pitch last time.
On the ground right side, and it goes.
Well, if it works for you, DJ, I can't talk. Whatever works for you, DJ. Pop.
Hit in the air, left field. Churio should have this one. Nabs it.
There we go.
And that'll do it. Start of the fourth, down the third baseman, Antoine.
Alright,
Cummings.
still up 1-0.
Bird back to work. Cummings
Ooh,
in his
just a bit
second
outside.
season, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Ooh, popped him up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Hit just weak enough to get the base hit. Hate those as a pitcher. You love them as a hitter, but when you're pitching those balls, you don't like it.
She's had an answer for just about every hitter she's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock her off her stride too much.
That's a strike across
There we
the
go.
top of the zone. That one he could use for a strike.
Right on the edge. Probably shouldn't have been strike 2.
First base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Foul. Pop.
And a pop-off right
First baseman's got this, no problem.
brings it in, and there's one away.
There we go. Good job.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter.
That brings up Rich Guthrie. Foul.
Foul at the plate.
Ooh, too high.
And now it's even 1-1. Tying run
Ooh.
is at first.
Dang it. Well, there goes the double play. Although I don't know how he swung and missed at that. It's the pitch. Ooh. 103, just too high. There we go.
And he
2 away.
himself for the out.
That is correct, DJ.
The ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ooh, just off the corner.
Blue Jays
They got this guy from Tampa Bay a couple of years ago as he hits that foul.
Looks like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Check swings on the curve. Got him. And once again, the Blue Jays leave a runner at third. Yeah! Let's take a look at who is expected to be a top performer on the Blue Jays, even though they're expected to have a losing record this season.
Bird back to work.
Ooh, curveball just too low.
Just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Whiff.
We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the zone, strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
Oh, dang it,
She's
way
had a
too
bat
high.
in the palm of her hand pretty much all game.
2-2.
Just
Ooh.
missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there.
Full count.
You could see her asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears she's
Foul.
ready to move on to the next pitch.
Let's see, still full count. Ooh, he knew he shouldn't have swung at that one. Lucky it's just a foul ball for him. Went a bit too low to get that one. How do you not swing? I knew he wasn't going to swing. That's exactly what L wanted. Ooh, right in the corner. Again, this guy's making his debut. With pop to left field. So I'm only going to do this opening game, and then I'm going to simulate the next 4 seasons, because that's when I'm able to get another contract.
There's nothing you can really do with that.
Right in the gap. That should be definitely enough to get this game tied.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Now a relay to third, and he boots it.
Dang, that was a perfectly hit changeup. He knew that ball was going there. Yep, changeup, dead center. That deserved to be knocked for an RBI triple. There we go. He was sitting on that changeup, but missed it.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really
Slider broke in, strike one.
the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Pop to center. So we blew the lead, but we kept it damage to just 1 run. So we are even. 1 run, 3 hits as we head to the top of the 6th. Curveball broke in, strike one. Cutter in the gap, base hit.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Rushing. Stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Check swing, but he went, strike 2. Whip, strike 3, sit down.
And she's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Definitely made it.
Still mowing them down despite giving up that run last inning.
That's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching.
Hard slider, strike 1.
Guy in the box on his heels and then force him to
Ball,
chase your pitch where he
ball,
doesn't have much of a chance
foul.
to do any damage.
With the go-ahead run at first here on
Ooh,
opening day.
just outside.
Low, and the count 1 and 2.
Cutter breaks in there, strike 3, sit down.
So far.
Oh, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up.
Right on the corner, strike 1.
Chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs
In the gap again, base hit.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Where was that? Oh, right on the bottom of the zone.
Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Yeah, sometimes it just breaks like that.
Number 26 in the box.
Oh, come on, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Ooh. Good, that should be it for me. Nice strong oh nope, we're still going.
Tampa Bay. Now it's the right fielder, Carmen Trevino.
Still nothing.
Getting that first hit at the big league level.
He's still looking for that. Unfortunately, that one's fouled.
That's out of play. Bird ready to fire.
Comes
now.
the 0-1. There he goes. That is career hit number 1 for Carmen Trevino. Finally, after 3 at-bats.
Carmen Trevino with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long.
And now that's it for me.
David Penning comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really
Well,
make a
I didn't get a win, but at least we kept them to just 1 run. A decent start to the 2036 season. Yeah, after giving that guy his first career hit, manager was like, no, you're done. Alright, let's just go ahead and get those points. There we go. Alright, now it's time. Let's go ahead and simulate through the rest of the regular season. At least it's a decent amount of speed. Oh wait, we still gotta do our off-day training stuff. So let me just do something real quick while we wait. There we go. Alright, what should I work on? Let's put a bit of brake on the changeup. Uh-oh. This hasn't been a good season. Let's throw the cut velocity. Okay, now we recovered. We got 2 wins in a row. Let's actually go with arm accuracy. Haven't worked in the field in a bit. Bring up that control to 69. Let's see. Yeah, let's up the speed to 55. Which is just proof that I've just been willing my way to victories. Let's add some brake to the slider. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some wins. Let's add more brake to the slider. There we go. Now we're getting some. Now we're getting in the groove. Add some speed to the cutter. Brake on the fastball. Well, it's nice that we recovered from our slow start. Let's add some fielding. Alright, well actually, let's just simulate to... Yeah, to next week. See if we, with an 11-4 record, let's see if we got a all-star berth. It's possible we may have made the cut. Add some control to the cutter. Alright, now we get our call from my agent asking us if we want to trade or stay in Tampa Bay. No, DJ, I do not watch Big Brother. Alright, did I do enough to get at least a all-star nod? Nope, we missed the cut. Oh well. Oh well, like I said, we got a winning record. That's more than enough for me at this point. Alright, let's add some velocity to the curve. Velocity on the changeup. Control on the fastball. Control on the slider. Just add some break to the slider. Finally ended the win streak there. More break on the change. More break on the slider. Well, hey, most pitchers want to go to at least 20 wins, get 20 wins in the season, so we succeeded on that front. And it does look like we're gonna, yep, we just made it as a wild card team. Baltimore fell to a number 2 seed. So we get 3 games on the road against the, at home against the Astros. Oop. Yeah, we'll simulate the first game, then we'll see our season stats for the year. Now, we did lose game 1, which means I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this playoff series. Let's take a look at our stats for 2036. How'd we do? Let's see. 21 wins, 5 losses. What else did we do? 213 innings, only gave up 195 hits. Not bad for most, but that's the most I've given up in my entire career. We struck out 210. That's a nice touch. Alright, let me take a look at the awards. Did we win an award? Oh, no. Not these ones. We did get second in MVP. Not bad. But that does mean we actually did get our 6th Cy Young, our 3rd in a row. So yeah, that's a good resume. We got ourselves our 6th. Yeah, we lost in the playoffs. We got ourselves our 6th. Our 6th Cy Young award. So let's go ahead and save the game because I want to try something. Yeah, so we'll save, just like I did before, we'll save 2 files just in case. I'm going to delete the game. No, we'll just keep it fair. We'll do it on these 2. Alright, so this is in case I can't access it on a load. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't. So it's a good thing I'm doing 2 separate save files. So I'm going to try to retire this year and see if this is enough. And the Pirates went back-to-back. Who retired? Masick and Garcia retired for the Orioles. Nobody made it to the Hall of Fame. There we go. I'd like to talk about retirement. Go. Yeah, so we'll just do the end of career now. Thanks for sticking me in the end. I couldn't have done it without you. Alright, let's see if I made the Hall of Fame. No, I did not make the Hall of Fame. Okay, good. So, can I load it up again? Just want to make sure. Yes, I can. Good. Okay, so yeah. So we're going to have to keep going. We didn't make the Hall of Fame, although we changed history. The Rangers won the World Series instead of the Pirates. And nobody on the Orioles retired. Anybody make the Hall of Fame? Nope. Alright, so time to stick around for another season in Tampa Bay. Because I don't want to trade after just 1 season with the team. So we are going to play another season. So there's our career stats. 178 wins, 2,235 strikeouts, and 54 losses. So now we got 3 more years left on our contract. Oh, so there we go. Hey, look at that. 2037 is going to be the next perfect month. So if you guys are still around in 11 years, we'll still have another 4 weeks, a perfect 4-week February. Oh, so it's a long, can we, ooh, hold on. Okay, so I thought it was just gonna sim past, we'll stick around for another season in Tampa Bay before we decide to go for a trade. Yeah, we'll just sim this appearance. Oh good, we won, we beat the Yankees this time. Oh wait, I forgot, I could just do it from here. Just straight up advance to the regular season. There we go. Alright. This time we're on the road to Yankee Stadium this time to start the season, but I'll only start opening day if I make it to a new team. Alright. Add some break on the change. Or like I said, I'll also play when we get into a major milestone moment. Like the next milestone will probably be either 3,000 strikeouts or 300 wins. Oh, sorry, 200 wins. Cut velocity. I guess it usually takes me a while to warm up, so to speak. Hopefully. There we go. Go, add some velocity. There we go. So basically all we can do now is just do some training work. And I do the training mini games, but you know how I am with those, how I am with those, with the timing in these, with the delay on the sound here. And some break on the cutter. Add some velocity to the cutter. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting some wins. Add break to the break. That's the fastball. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, so it would have told me. So apparently 9 and 5 is good enough for me to make the All-Star team. So I think that's like the 5th time we got an All-Star appearance. And here comes the word with the agent, Stephanie. No, I'm good for now. We'll wait till the off-season to get traded. Where do you guys think I'm going to go if I get traded? I know DJ's hoping I get picked by my favorite team, the Dodgers. Let's go with added velocity to the changeup. Velocity to the curve. Well, at least I've been getting no decisions. More velocity to change. Dang, we've been on a cold streak. Yeah, this will definitely be the year I trade. Let's add break to the curve. So we've had our first so-so season. Only 12 wins. Add more velocity to the fastball. Yeah, this time it was not good enough. We didn't even make the postseason. This time it's the Guardians that win the 2037 championship. Oop. Well, after this, we'll check the... Ronald Acuna Jr. made the Hall of Fame after an 18-year career. 500 home runs and 1,400 RBIs. Almost 3,000 hits. Not bad. But let's take a look at our stats this past season. Yeah, 12-10. That's an okay season, but it's our worst since 2032. Does that say 2032? No, 2033. And we got 200. We did get a lot of strikeouts though, 242. That puts us close to 2,500 career strikeouts. But like I said, I'll only play when we get to 3,000 strikeouts. All right. We had a good 2-year run with Tampa Bay, but it's time to ask for the trade. I'd like to request a trade. Oop. Huh? There we go. I'm just not happy with the Rays in general. Now, with one of the changes for MLB 26 is that there is supposed to be more of a focus on the mid to late career cutscenes, I guess. Now that's kind of what I'm looking for. Like I said, when we get to the past the first contract or the first 7 years, the game sort of goes into a lull. All right. Again, I'm still 99 overall, so hopefully I'll still get some. Oh, I got traded immediately. All right, let's see. I'm going to Detroit. We're going to Comerica Park and the Detroit Tigers. And that's probably where I'll spend the rest of my contract. Yeah, let's do it. Again, Tigers won't regret making this trade for me. Thanks, you too. I'm surprised I got traded immediately to Detroit. So let's see what the Tigers had to give up to get me. Remember, in Major League Baseball, you can only give up players. You cannot trade your draft picks in Major League Baseball. Only in there's the only league that has that. All right, so they gave up first baseman Oliver Vargas. So let's just simulate to next season. All right, so I'm 10 wins away from 200, so we'll probably play to get to that one. And we're 523 strikeouts away from 3,000. That's the regular season. All right. All right, we'll be starting at home against the Seattle Mariners. Let's go ahead and get it started. Like I said, unless we're playing a World Series clinching game, then I'm only going to be playing opening day with a new team. Here we are in Detroit White. There are the Apache helicopters.
It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
It's opening day at Comerica Park. And it's the Seattle, and it's an interleague matchup as the Seattle Mariners take on the Detroit Tigers.
With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Detroit Tigers find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team.
And now,
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
All right, here we go.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Mary Jane Bird.
I'm kind of like the Jordan of the Cy Young Award. I three-peated the first time I won the award from 2029 to 2031. Took a couple of years off, and then I three-peated again. Alright, here we go.
Oliver Calera.
First pitch is a Tiger in there for strike one. Alright, hopefully y'all are doing well today. Thank you again for tuning in for one last time to watch me play MLB 25, MLB The Show 25.
Lined and
Nah.
base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, I guess 2,500 is a big enough accomplishment, so we only need 23 more strikeouts for that. So we may be playing our third game of the season, depending on how that's go. But 5, 4, 3, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
the catcher, Kiki Queen.
And up next for Seattle.
Brings up Kiki Queen.
And
Strike one.
Fastball is in for a strike. Bird, 34-year-old vet, and they went out and made a trade for her last season. And a swing and a miss there. No ball, 2 outs, base is empty.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't think she was trying to miss by that much in
Nah.
the 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Grounded foul. Foul.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on.
Got him.
89 miles per hour to finish him off. Mariners go
One down,
by
22
4.
more to go.
Tigers coming up, no score.
I love the nickname. I don't know if you noticed on the top there, the nickname for the Tigers, the Motor City Kitties. That's definitely a nickname. I never noticed.
Started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Richard Balgard.
Ooh, boom.
Field. Mosin raging back towards the wall. And
Dang it.
the ball is gone.
There's my one.
A solo shot. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Unfortunately, that changeup was sitting dead center.
Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Well struck.
Wow, I might not be staying here.
There.
3 pitches, 2 home runs. Out of here. And I'm out of here too. Terrible outing. Definite L on that one. Dang, only 2 strikeouts that entire game. Seattle definitely had my number. Yeah, I don't think we're making the playoffs. Good enough for a point. Alright, let's simulate. Let's just, as usual, go through the pitching stuff. Velocity on the cutter. Control on the cutter. Alright, we're still not at 2,500 yet. Only 3 strikeouts. Dang. Oh, there it was. We simulated right past it. So we're at 2,500 career strikeouts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I don't think we're having a good season here. Oh, there we go. Got a win. Oh, there we go. At least we're getting something. Closing in on 100 on that velocity. There we go. Now we're getting some wins. Like I said, I guess it just takes a while for us to get started. Yeah, even 500. Didn't make the All-Star list this time. Time for the call from the agent, see if we want to trade right now. Nah, I'm going to at least play through a season. Maybe I will trade with the Tigers after a season at this point. We'll see how this one goes. Huh? Oh, I was wondering why it froze. But we're good. Alright, change up again. Velocity again. Dang, they just can't seem to win when I'm in the mound, I guess. The only way I could jump straight to the Dodgers, DJ, is if they offer me a contract in 2 years. Well, there we go. At least we're back to 500. Nope. There we go. 500 again. Brings a break to the cutter. Well, we had ourselves a 500 year. So there you see my stats. 12 and 12. 3.55 ERA. Just under 200 strikeouts. Who won the World Series? Guardians went back to back. Bryce Harper became a Hall of Famer. Yeah, DJ, the only way I can jump straight to the Dodgers is they offer me a contract. Yes, I like to talk about requesting a trade. I want to win. Yeah, I'm more of a contender. Thank you. All right, let's see who's gonna offer me who's gonna trade for me. Yeah, well, again, it's not even guaranteed I'm gonna get traded. Oh, and I did get 200 wins. Dang, I didn't mean to sim past that. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get traded, guys. I've just been working on my pitching stats. Yes, definitely. Still request a trade. Yeah, let's see if I'll... Just saying I'm not happy with the Tigers in general. Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Go, that ends spring training. Regular season. Alright, let me see something. Oh, this is the last year of my contract, so maybe I don't need to get traded now. So we'll see if I'll be able to get out of getting traded. Oh, nope, I think I am. Oh? Oh, we're going to Milwaukee for our last year. I wish the Dodgers, but it's only the Brewers that offered me a trade. But, you know what, there's 1 year left. Let's just stick with the Tigers for the year. Yeah, we're gonna be a free agent after the season anyway, so we'll just stick it out this year in Detroit. Let's see, more break on the slider. There we go, we're having a better season. Or a better start to the season than usual. Go, add more velocity. Let's see, add more brake to the curve. Yeah, this is, if you guys are familiar with my NASCAR simulation series, this is pretty much how these used to go back in the day. There we go. Now we're back to losing ways. Let's add some tokens. There we go. Nope. Alright, again, no all-star appearance. No, I'm happy with everything for now. Let's just stick where we are. Like I said, we're going to be a free agent next season, so we'll just, congrats on your anniversary, DJ. Yeah, we're just going to ride out this season. Nice, we won the series against the Dodgers. Add a break. More brake on the curve. Yeah. Well, at least we had a decent season again. 15 wins, not a bad season. Yeah, we didn't do enough to make the postseason. No, let's just sim through the postseason. Pirates finally defeat the Guardians this time. Alright, who retired? It doesn't really matter anymore. Oh yeah, there we go. Guerrero went back to Baltimore. 400 home runs, 1,300 RBIs, 2,500 hits, 3,000 hits for Devers. Oh no, he's more remembered, I guess, for his time. Alright, here we go. New contract offer, of course, from the Tigers. A 1-year deal at pretty much the same price. Who do we got? Yeah, what's up? Not yet. Still doing great things. Never want to feel stuck, so I'll continue to check back at the end of every season. Yeah, see, we've already had this discussion technically before, every time. You technically are able to retire after the 7th year of your major league career. New offer. The Rays and the Angels want a contract. I think I got enough time for... I think I'm going to have just one more year left in me. I'm waiting for the Dodgers. Angels retracted, and the Padres want me back. What's the state significance? decline. Oh. Really? Just still only those 3? Oh, okay. So maybe if I just... Nope. Can I, like, decline an offer? Dodgers, let's go! Can I ask for $42 million? Oh, they want to give me a 2-year offer with a counter and a player option. Deal. Welcome to LA, finally! We're spending our last 2 years in Dodger blue. Maybe, hopefully, we'll get our second World Series ring by then. Hopefully if I advance straight to the regular season. Yep, there we go. We'll be starting our time off on the road. Am I still at 99 overall? Yes, I am. Let me check something. I need to upgrade my fielding stuff, though. Haven't had a chance to really upgrade that so far. Alright, so we're starting our Dodger time in Wrigley Field in Chicago. There we are. Fighter jets flying by.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chicago Cubs. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
Finally get to live out our childhood dream, pitching for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub.
Need to do something real
The
quick.
Los Angeles Dodgers looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Wait, strong roster, but we're still only expected to be 3rd in the NL West.
On this roster, maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team, and I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond.
And now,
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
There we go.
Back here
Only my second time in my player reached the National League. I was traded from the Orioles to the Padres in my first end of contract.
By today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of her career, her ability to work deep into games, even when she doesn't have her best stuff.
Now it's going to be Ty Lyon.
Ty Lyon.
Alright, here we go. First pitch as a Dodger. Hit up the middle for barely ground out. And I like the touch that MLB The Show put on this year's, well actually, it's been for around a few years, but look. We're in mid-March, and that legendary Ivy is not there yet. It won't grow in until fall.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that
Ball.
one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And
Foul.
on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach
No.
that now than in the past, but it's
Dang
still
it.
impressive to watch.
And these guys started to figure me out.
Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. So up now for Chicago, Jacob Kearns.
Just outside.
Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Just
but I
up.
wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Nope.
Another ball.
What happened to all the control I had?
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated.
Got him.
He just
Strike
had a hard
strike
time
two.
catching up.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Ooh,
Here
you should have
on
taken that.
opening day.
There we go. Nice whip. Strike three.
Him out.
First strikeout as a Dodger.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Giancarlo
Whiff.
Escobedo swings through it for strike one.
Ooh, he wanted to swing, but held back in time.
There's 1-1.
Oh, that's going to be a run.
Can get there. Around third.
Reset.
He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Check swing.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
Foul.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Nope.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure
Nope.
you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
Foul. Foul.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th.
Oh, come on!
Right to the backstop. On to first.
Safe! Come on! Strikeout number 2, but he goes through on the wild pitch.
Base despite the strikeout.
Bases loaded.
Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Nope.
And that one
Oh, well.
past the-
Luckily, everybody's staying put there.
But all the runners hold.
So 0-2.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball.
No! Oh no! Everything's going downhill! Another RBI!
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Late swing, foul to the left. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches.
Oh, luckily that's a foul. I feel like these guys have figured me out.
In the air,
Don't
right
drop.
field, Amoros. He's got it, and that's
Finally, the first inning is over.
bottom of the inning.
Let's just sim past it. We tried.
Catcher.
At least I'm gonna get a no decision. I will take it. I just want the career to be over with, as much as I love the Dodgers.
Quality start and struck out.
Hey, still a quality start. We got through 6 innings. I'll take it. And I didn't get a loss. I didn't completely embarrass myself for the Dodgers. Like I said, I'll move back into it as soon as we hopefully have a chance to win a World Series game. Bullpen. Add some break. Add velocity. There we go. Man, we're in 2040, I just realized. There we go. Now I got my first win as a Dodger. I guess I just wanted to wait till I was at home at Dodger Stadium to get my first win. That's the only explanation I could come up with. I just wanted to wait till I was in front of the Dodger Blue before I got my first win. There we go. Now everything's starting to round off. May as well just try to max out, I guess, the, oh, there we go. First loss was against the Angels. But it was a close 2-1 loss. I'll take those. Let's go with a break on the changeup. At least that one was a no decision. More control. 9-1. There you go, 10 wins already for the Dodgers. 11. Should definitely have a good shot at making the All-Star team. Yep. Let's stop simulating because I want to see my Dodger uniform at the All-Star game. Back at Comerica Park. Yeah, see, there you is my teammate Kraft. Just want to see me in a Dodger uniform with the All-Star patch. Oh, I'm starting the All-Star game. As you see, 121 strikeouts. You know what that reminds me? I need to check on Mia. We'll check on her after the game.
I'm going to be looking for in this one, does she have a feel for all of those pitches, or is she just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where she wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches.
Strikeout.
If she can,
I think I was one of, oh no, they're not my former teammates anymore. I'm getting old enough in there.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
There we go. Whiff, strike one. Whiff, strike two. Man, I'm getting these guys to whiff.
The changeup with that arm action.
There we go. Hard foul. Well, not hard foul.
And there are two down.
Batting third from the A's.
Now it's the second baseman, Eli Ayre.
Alright. We got a fly out and a strikeout. I think we're only going for the first couple of innings in the All-Star game.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much.
There we go.
longer.
Slider in there. Strike one.
Turn it around soon.
2 out, space is empty.
And it should curve foul. Yeah, it's curved into the fan. The fans. The stands. Foul. 2-2. Got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, Chris Allen.
Alright.
Allen.
Bottom of the second.
Back to work. Bird
Change up
was
in there for strike one.
pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound.
So yeah, after my time with the Dodgers, I'm going to retire and see if I'm good enough to make the Hall of Fame. I mean, this year has been a revitalization of my career. Like Chris said, this year has been a revitalization. Finally have a dominating record like I did on the Orioles.
So up next, Alex Davies.
Nah, too low. He didn't swing.
For ball one.
Of course.
And there's the ball.
I'm probably going to do it differently if I do MLB 26.
That one in triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Hard hit, but foul.
One down, base is empty.
That should curve foul, and it barely does.
Get there, and it's a foul.
Fouled off that 101 mile an hour fastball.
In the dirt.
Dang, I'm surprised he didn't swing at it.
Second inning here, no score.
Hard hit to center field. Got him.
Pulls it in on the run.
Nice.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off.
Hard hit to center again, but this one's going to drop.
And that's down. A base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
There you go.
And
Strike
the hands
one.
just continue to carry through the middle of the
Hard
field.
hit, but that hit's foul.
Off of first
Can we get you
with
to
two
swing?
away.
Nope.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
Swing? Nope.
That's down and in.
Dang. How about a swing now? Dang! From 0-2 back to the 3-2 count. Dang it, too high. And that's a walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. That's going to be frustrating if that one
Dang,
comes
I'm
back.
trying to get these guys to chase, but they're actually holding off.
Stands in here.
That one's in.
Down low. And
Off the catcher's leg, strike two. There we go. Got him.
And she's registered 3.
Yeah!
So
Yeah, as expected, I was only pitching 2 innings.
they turn to the lefty in this spot. Kurt Lopez.
And the National League wins it in the 9th inning.
Easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters.
Yeah, there we go. National League wins the All-Star game 4-1, so that means the National League will have home field advantage come World Series time. So before we go, well, not before we go, I mean before we go back to simulating is what I mean to say. I need to go find Mia, see if she's still in Major League Baseball. Like how the game just gave up on her too. Hold on. Primary position. Actually, just make it easy. Oh wait, we're not 40. There she is. Dang, she fell to a 74. She's also in a 1-year deal still. I feel like her career is coming close to an end. I think she's stuck with the Giants, but they're the only team that really stuck with her. She's stuck with the team she got drafted with. Meanwhile, we've been hopping around teams all over the place. I just realized something. We had a great season, but the Dodgers actually have a losing record so far. We're only holding them up to like 500. No thanks, I'm good for now. There we go. Control. There we go. Brewers got a pitcher off the waivers. At change-up control. Nope. Oh yeah, we're losing big. There you go. At least we got another win. I'm surprised they haven't taken our pitching and just like rolled with it. I didn't think having only 2 players would be enough. I thought having 3 star players would be enough, but I guess not. We did get a losing season, unfortunately, so we didn't make the playoffs. The Orioles ended up winning. Yeah, we'll do our player option. This will be our last year as a professional. Fernando Tatis Jr. also retired with 448 home runs, 2,300 hits. Alright, let me check something. I need to look up something. Am I allowed to, like, see, Hall of Fame, or, like, records? Oh, he still did win the Cy Young Award, my first time winning it in the National League. And we still got a good potential Hall of Fame career. Yeah. No, I think I'm good for now. So yeah. Oh, we did get over 3,000 strikeouts. Yeah, at this point I would definitely be a Hall of Famer. So I'll tell you what. If it is pretty much obvious that we are not going to make the playoffs, I will probably play the last game of the career. Because I wish you could, like, say, like, hey, I want to retire. I'm done. I want to retire, like, in the middle of the season. So we'll just go here. No thanks, I'm good for now. Maybe that'll be one of the new fixes for, like, mid to late career. I'd like to have, like, announce, like this will be my final year as a professional player. But I think that only happens when you, like, reach the career year limit. So we'll simulate this time to, we'll simulate to here. Man, I had a good game, but it wasn't enough to get the win over the Nationals on opening day. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to just do... I don't think we're going to make the playoffs at this rate. That's way too far, DJ, unfortunately. I mean, unless, of course, we're making it to the... for some reason we make it to the playoffs. Oh yeah, we're on a severe losing streak. At least we're having decent runs, I guess. I know, DJ. Oh yeah, we're having a losing record. I think now is actually the good time for retirement. Only having 3 wins. I think teams have started to figure me out. Go. No thanks, I'm good for now. And then after this game, we'll probably... I'll try to pick something to do real quick. Probably something on the PC real quick. Of course, my career would probably end up being different if I actually played through it all. I'm gonna have to be, like, really good. Not even if I'm really good. I have a low chance that the Dodgers would actually be interested in me. Alright. So my last game will be at home against the Cincinnati Reds. Get to wear the cool Dodgers City uniforms to end the career.
Mary Jane Bird is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what she's made of.
I'm certain someone did, DJ.
It's the Cincinnati Reds taking
Welcome
on
to the show, LA.
Dodgers. First, just about set to go. And getting to start, Mary Jane.
But I can't find it on YouTube. Nope, like maybe in their off time someone did it on their own, but like I said, nobody wants to record a long series the entire time. They probably do it on their own time.
Curve in the dirt. See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Yeah, just outside.
And it's 3-2. The Dodgers with a chance to play spoiler in this ball game. Swing and
Yeah, we're not making the playoffs, unfortunately.
He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Yeah, once a team's already eliminated, it can be a challenge to stay motivated and engaged. Spite is one way to do that, I guess.
I'm definitely hoping MLB 26 I can get drafted by the Dodgers. But I'd have to be pitching, like, top of my game if I want that.
Ackerman recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Swing and a ground ball. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Carlton Hagan. That's a little high, and it's 1-0. Hagan goes 5 feet 9 inches, 195 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Strike two.
The gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Misses, it's a strikeout. End of a half inning of play. No score. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Alex Roche.
There we go. Just needed to check something real quick.
Bird back to work.
And this again provided that nothing else changed in the
Lines and deals.
in this simulation.
And it's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the air to left center.
Well, I should probably have checked while checking the player card after this.
And it's caught for the out.
There you go. Yeah, 3,221 strikeouts. That's good enough to put me 14th all-time in the strikeout list. Well, not firmly, but enough to put me 14th all-time in the strikeout list. Oop, wrong one. Can I switch the... Oop, nope. How do I check? Oh, I see. At 241 wins, that puts me... That would put me 56 all-time in career wins. Yeah, like I said, DJ, nobody does a road to the show career long enough.
First pitch misses. Bird, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, She features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The wind and the pitch. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
There we go.
And now two gone.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Hit on
There you
ground
go.
to short. Gomez. Throws
Oh,
high,
dude.
over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so
Well,
no
yes,
moves
someone
up.
did. I know someone did, but it's not common.
Here's the
Thank
Reds
you,
catcher,
DJ.
Hendricks. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just
Dude, I showed you that one.
for a while. You might not see
I
another
showed you
pitch
that
like
one,
that
DJ. I know someone's done it, but it takes one video, and but again, that was done in one video.
Ground
Ah,
ball.
fair
And it
ball.
stays fair.
When they do a series of MLB The Show, DJ, nobody wants to stick around the entire time. Same would be the same for NBA 2K or
And that's way high.
Madden's Superstar mode. Because once you get to a certain point, the game becomes a repetitive cycle. You gotta move on and do people normally like, you gotta move on and try something else.
High fly ball out towards left field. Ibarra on a dead sprint, racing back.
There we go.
Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Welcome
There you
back.
see how bad we've gotten this season.
Standing. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Thank you, DJ.
Little chopper rolls foul. High in the air, out to right. Amoros. Nabs
There we
it.
go. Got an out.
One down. So now the DH spot, Jack Potter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Foul.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next offering is in for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Too low.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side.
There we go.
To first, and that's an out. In now for the Reds, Kenneth Ackerman. And that's
Ooh,
on the
too
way.
high.
1-0. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive. Now here is Carlton Hagan
Dang it. Bouncing the dirt.
in the dirt, block.
Alright, let's see.
Ackerman off of first with 2 away. That one
That is
triple
absolutely
digits.
correct, DJ.
And a curve misses outside. Ball 2. And ball
Oh,
4,
come
2
on.
third.
Once again, runners at first and second.
That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Roach in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Foul. Foul.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Nice catch. That ends the inning.
Grab and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series.
Now
is
let's
played
not.
out. And a foul.
There's a
ball.
foul ball. Ooh, got him.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Come on, another foul ball. Darn.
Ball one.
Ah, right in the gap. That's going to be a hit. Oh, yep, there it goes.
One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Dang it.
Right on top of it.
And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Woo, right on the corner. Strike 3.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is if the base runner...
Oh, he's going.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike.
Got him.
And they beat him.
Well, you see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're
Love it.
already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Help that we threw the ball at 101 mile an hour to get that tag out. Comes the 0-2. Dang it.
Big swing
That's
and
going to
miss.
be a... Wait, he's slow.
Esquivel down to first.
Just in time.
Strikeout, inning over. No runs, one in. Welcome back. Quite a pitch.
There you go. They gave up another run, so we're up 2-0.
Performed up to this point. That one
Like I said, if I actually played these games, this would have been a lot different.
Just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starters
But of
usually
course,
start to
like
get
I said,
better
people
with
get...
their pitch count
It
where
feels...
is.
It gets repetitive after a certain
Really
point.
effective in this one.
That's why people don't like, that's why people only do, like, live streams or a series of, the first few seasons. Because after a certain point, you just don't care. It gets boring
the next
doing the same thing over and over.
right through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to
NBA
get the
2K
score.
tries to
That might be the case today.
shift it a little bit by having, like, a little bit of the story element they have in there. But eventually it falls in the same path.
That one lifted to left. Ibarra sizing this one up.
There we go.
Pulls it in for the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one
Yes,
more
DJ.
inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's
There you
there
go.
for a
Strike 1.
And the count is 1-1.
Too low.
Ball. 2-1.
Ooh, come on.
Opportunity to do some damage and perhaps
Always seem to get into
this
2-out trouble.
3-1 count, be ready to turn on a fastball.
You know, like that.
Lifted in the air.
He should be able to get this one, and he does.
Ibarra makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top six.
Alright,
And ready
still
to
up
hit
2-0.
now for Cincinnati.
I don't know what the catcher once again on about by saying I have a low pitch count through 5 innings.
Coming on. Got it. Really
But
had to
a
move
1 pitch out will definitely
There's one down.
help
This can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
minimize pitch count.
Here and go along with
Under
it.
3 miles an hour.
Down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ooh, sharp foul.
The Reds trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Alright, hit.
In the air out towards right center.
Should fall in for an out.
Romano
Yep.
flashes the leather on the running catch. Alex Roche will hit next.
Actually, yeah,
Swing
we'll,
and a miss. 0-1.
yeah, we'll probably still make this our last season.
Been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
104.
They've not
I
been
flew
able
across
to
the
get
country
to
to see
one
Bird.
velocity and stay there.
What could be my last game of my career.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks.
There we go.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest
Well, maybe we could
news
do-
around the league.
We'll see if the Dodgers offer me a contract.
To work. Inside.
If they offer me a contract, then
1-0.
we might do Yeah, either way, I'm ending my career as a Dodger. They don't offer me a contract. I'll probably just retire.
The next offer misses, and that's ball 3. That one in triple digits.
3-1. Well, at least we got that pitch in there. 3-1. Pop.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ibarra hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number
So
17.
digging in, Lauren Colon. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, I see. The maximum age is 45 years old.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
How old is my player? 37. So technically I got another
Away, here
8 years left in me.
number 7. And now 2-0.
And maybe I'll do it on my own time to see, and I'll let you guys know. Hey, Hacho.
She misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Now 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine.
Oh yeah, we'll do another
It's always gonna
couple
be
of
smooth.
years.
They delivered a good play right there.
Hendricks.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Hendricks.
Hope you're doing all right tonight, Hecho. Thanks for stopping by.
That one's up.
Bit too high.
Ball 1.
Oh, come on. You know what? I was gonna retire after the season, but we'll do another season or two. See if we can build up some numbers.
2 out, spaces empty.
Still try to get that second World Series ring. Boom!
Field way back.
Gone!
Back.
Out of here! Not even close.
That one was a hanger.
Well,
Pitchers
I'm doing good for the Dodgers, but
mistake like that, and right
we've reached the end of their dynasty run, I guess, where they're not doing so good.
Balls and a strike. A little
I had a strong enough season to get the Cy Young Award with them, but the rest of the team didn't keep up the pace. I did all I could, but it didn't work. All right, 7 innings is enough for me. That brings in Justin Jones.
Justin Jones.
And, yeah, I got a no decision in the final game of the season as the Dodgers win it on a walk-off. Yeah, the bullpen could not shut the door. Actually, I want to see if I can find out, at least see where to find, exactly, we can't have Vince Scully. Maybe I should do MLB 2005 again, just to do a career mode with them, even though there's no, minor league. You see, there's my stats for the season. That one was actually my first losing record in my entire career, even though I had a decent amount of strikeouts. And the Dodgers are going to finish 8 games below, 4 games below 500. Angels beat the Brewers. Brian Rodriguez retired. No one is in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, 241 wins, 3,228 strikeouts. I need to see something like would I see it in stats and awards? No, I wouldn't. Like, where would I see, like, which team won the... Well, how would I... wish I could see, like, records in this timeline, but I guess I can't seem to tell. No, that's not it. Almost 106. Well, at least it's nice that you can see a roster history. I've got another call as we continue to contemplate retirement. Yeah, let's not retire. Hopefully the Dodgers will give me at least another 1-year deal. There we go. Yeah, the Dodgers offered me another contract. Can you give me 40 million? Oh, did it again. 2-year offer with a player option. Alright, 2 more seasons. 2 more seasons in Dodgers blue. Let's see. Let me see. Gonna be over here? No. Yeah, we still got a strong Hall of Fame potential award. Look at that. In our entire career, we're gonna make over $500 million in our entire career. We did do one thing right. We did lead the league in innings pitched. Advance the regular season. Alright, let's get to simulating. Hopefully this will be the year we make the playoffs. Add some control. We're now in 2042. Break to the curve. Cut control. Slider control. Add some brake on the curve. Cut velocity. Add some velocity to the slider. Well, I like that we actually have a winning season this time around. There we go. So much for doing another game after this. These next 2 seasons will definitely take me past the 2-hour mark. But yeah, I like that. I actually now have a winning record. Our team has a winning record to go with me having a winning record. But now, of course, here comes the agent. No thanks, I'm good for now. I don't want to trade from the Dodgers. There we go, slider control. There we go, more control on the curve. Lost a little bit of steam, but our team's still doing good. 20 games above 500. Let's actually put some music back on here, back to what we had before, just so I don't have to keep leaving you guys with no music, just like back then. There we go. We're getting a lot of no decisions, but at least we still got a winning record. we go. 89. Okay, we actually made the playoffs. Let's see if we can actually get through this time. Good, we actually move on to the next round of the playoffs. Whew. Oh, now we're taking on the Rockies. Oh no. Okay, I gotta play this one. It's Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. I gotta play this one. We win, we go to the World Series. Alright, here we go. Fouled away. Foul. Alright, line out to left field. And got the out. Got him chasing on the changeup. Slider way broke in there. Let's see if we can get him on the backdoor curve. Kinda. Lined it out to shortstop. I'll take it. Nice job. .103 on the radar gun there. Corner painter. Whiff. Got him. Ooh, just a bit too high. Dang it. He's gonna get a hit. Or worse. Yep. Should've known. Curveball hanging out of here. Home run. Yep. That's what I get for throwing a curveball dead center. Now I just gotta hope they take the lead. Ooh, got him. Strike two. Fouled away. Strike two still. Pop. So, solo shot. Not what we wanted to give up. Dang it. Oh, is that going to stay in? No, that's going to hit foul. Right in the dugout. Oop, fouled away. Got him. Finally got a strikeout tonight. We're just speeding things along. I just want to get through. Hopefully we break through this. We get a run. There you go. Now the song's over.
And a foul ball.
Ah,
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
not what I wanted.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting seven, the third
Down the
baseman.
third baseman, Alfredo Perez. He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Nice on the corner.
And it's 0-2.
Got him. What I needed. Strike him out in 3 pitches.
The fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Well, how did that seem to be over as soon as it started? 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And
Nope.
safe.
Even at a 90-mile-an-hour changeup, he still got free.
On the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe
Oh, he dropped it. Go, go, go. Come on, me. Got him.
It's the first in time. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. So 1 hit. And welcome back to
Dang
the
it.
ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Dwayne Sparmori. First offering and it just misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now
Dang
than
it.
in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Come on. Ah.
Misses. And now 3-1. That one fouled off.
Ah.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, not what I wanted.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nicholas Cortez.
Too low.
Just missed. 1-0.
Got him.
Missed at 101. And now it's even 1-1.
Come on. 4, 6. Nope. Man, those throws were all over the place.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Luther Fox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first.
Come on.
He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Dang it.
Ball 4, 2.
Walk.
Now batting.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Joe Cook. And a swing and a miss.
Come on. We need to get some run support. I don't want to end in the losing Game 7 of the NLCS. Strikeout. Gotcha. Sit down, Joe.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he's
Miss.
trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Foul.
Downstairs. And that is ball 1.
There we go.
Right side, hard hit.
Got him.
And that's the inning.
Come on. We need some runs.
No run. Back here.
Oh, come on. Is this pitcher that good? I hate that giving up a solo shot means it's over.
Swing and a pop-up. Gomez. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Barton. There's a strike.
Good job. Oh, nope. In the gap. Dang it.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the third baseman, Alfredo Perez.
Come on. I need a good grounder.
Perez goes 5 feet 11
There he
inches.
goes.
There goes the runner.
Oh, but luckily he fouled.
Foul out of play. Man at first, one away.
Foul. Foul. Come on.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, he's backstage
Foul.
in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here he goes. Strike 3. But he stays safe. Dang it.
Stolen base.
Good call with the changeup, but just couldn't get that guy at to stop stealing the base.
And it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, hard hit, but luckily foul.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There we go.
Adam out front for the strikeout. So no.
Please. No, come on. That guy is a... How is he doing that? And I hate that that a solo shot by me is going to end our playoff run.
Left-handed hitter. That one in triple digits.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, this is a good time for something off speed or what?
Now
Foul.
Cooper back behind first. And foul ball.
Dang it.
That is downstairs. And it's 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not
Got
what
him.
the pitch was.
Got it. And that's 6 Ks for her this one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Cortez. Up for
Sorry, just trying to focus on the game.
that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Got him.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
I hate that I hate that a first inning home run is going to be the one that gives the Rockies the win.
Fox digging in for the Rockies. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And that misses. 1-1. And that one fouled off.
So far, so good.
And nobody on. You want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets
Ow, hit his arm there. 105 on the radar. Nope.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ooh,
Looking for the strikeout. And she strikes
please.
the decisive 7th.
Okay, good. We got a lead.
Championship.
Now we just got to hold on.
Here's the left fielder, Joe Crook.
Oh, first pitch base hit.
To start the inning.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Oh no, please.
Squirts away a little bit.
Got him. Didn't show it, but the drop pitch helped.
This is the great job of the catcher using his body to
Good job.
deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. That's all.
Got him. Strike 2.
By him at 100.
Ooh, too low.
And it's 2-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes
Here
here.
comes the full count. Ah, another hit. Good thing we got him out. That's going to be a triple. Oh, nope, just a double. Dang it.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those
Way
swings
too
where
low,
you just
ball
feel
1.
the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Taken for strike 1.
Strike, and now it's even.
Excuse me.
That one missed. And that's it for a strike. It's 2-2. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 6th.
Foul.
That's foul off to the right side.
Yeah,
Keeps
there
the
he goes.
inning going. And that's a little bit high.
That's a really good take.
Gotta go with a slider. Oh, got him. Strike 3. Just what I needed.
Number 9 for her in this game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. At that time, a little anxious.
And, please. Oh, left field has got this one. Whoo!
Is the inning.
Good.
No runs.
That's alright. Still 3-1.
Here we go.
Back to work.
Change up right on the edge.
Finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position.
Right on the edge again.
He's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
2 now.
Alright, well, at least we're still going with a good enough recharge. Foul.
To the left. And that's just foul.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams.
Foul.
Frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Closing in on what could be my last batter of the game. Just too high. How do you not swing at that?
Take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers.
Dang, Alfredo is doing exactly what he needs to. Just keep fouling and taking whatever pitches he needs to.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Fouled again. He's fouling off anything close. Check swing, but in there. He swung and missed anyways.
A big first out here.
So there we go. Hopefully that out will give us just enough. Yes, it was. Dodgers win Game 7. We're going to the World Series.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And there we are celebrating on the field. Your 2042 National League champions.
Clearly excited, and
And of course, since I was taken out of the game, I'll never be a part of these celebrations, which I don't like at all. I hate that.
From my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching.
If I want to be a pitcher and part of these celebrations, I gotta be a closer. And there we go. We did do enough. We are gonna make it to the 2042 World Series. Well, we're taking on, it's poetic. We're taking on the Baltimore Orioles in the World Series. And we did lose in 5 games. Oh well, at least we made it to the World Series. Maybe sticking in Baltimore would have been the better option. Juan Soto was a Hall of Famer. Alright, well I accepted the player option. And like I said, we're going to do one more season. Go. One more season. 257 wins, 3,440 strikeouts. I have a feeling we might make it back to the playoffs. We'll see. I would think with the speed of all my pitches, they would be more inclined to win when I was pitching for them, but I guess not. There we go. All right, another call. go. One last time passed. So right now we're having just an okay season, both me and the team. There we go. Oh, now we're having a losing record. At least right now we got the winning record. Add some speed. Yeah, this wasn't my best year, but hopefully it'll be enough to make the playoffs. Yes, it is. We're playing the Reds. So yeah, like I said, this will be the last season, so let's take a look one last time at our career stats. We're finishing our career with 268 wins. Yeah, that's definitely enough for more of that. Let's see. 260 wins, that would have put 268 wins, that would put me at a tie for 35th in the all-time win list. The 2.87 ERA is enough for. Oh wait, no, that's not a good judgment. Where's the? There we go. And how is the strikeout? 3,623, not bad. That is enough for. Again, before no changes, that's enough. That's good enough for 7th best in terms of strikeouts. I would have had to have stayed in the league a lot longer and played a lot more of my games to get close to the major league record of Nolan Ryan's 5,714 strikeouts. Alright, so let's see if we can survive the wild card. This is definitely going to be enough for a Hall of Fame career. Oh, we're taking on the Rockies again. Oh, we swept the Rockies. Nice. But we did lose to the Phillies in 6 in the National League Championship Series. Oh well. Most people don't even win one World Series. And of course, all my former teams ended up winning the World Series. Any players make the Hall of Fame this time around? Bobby Witt Jr. and Jordan Alvarez. Man, Alvarez almost had 600 home runs. But yeah, that's it. We're done. Dodgers are offering me another year, but I'm done. Our career is finally going to come to an end. Glad I caught you. What happens? What that even look like? Well, if you want to retire now, that's pretty much it. I'll process the request, let the media know, and then boom, you're retired. Otherwise, I'll check in at the end of the season and we can reevaluate. I hate that. That's lame. I actually want to retire right now. Congratulations on a full and impressive career. It's been an honor working with you. Thanks for sticking with me. Is that enough for the Hall of Fame? Yep, there you go. Bird retires today, bringing a close to one of the most storied careers in Major League history. Fans will truly miss this Hall of Famer. A strong 18-year career, 268 wins, 124 losses, 3,623 strikeouts, almost 3,600 innings pitched. I'm going to retire technically as an Oriole since I spent the most time with them. I wish you could see like how many of these awards you've won. Oh wait, if I had like a, if only I had, you could see like the trading card. So let's see. let's see, 1, 1, 1, 2. Well, let's just assume every year I won a Cy Young. I think I got like 8 Cy Young awards and 4 MVPs and a World Series ring. So there we go. See, that's all you get. Lame, I know. We get a better cutscene performance out of like, obviously from NBA 2K. But yep, that's it. My road to the show is finally over, and I did finally. You saw it. I got the trophy for being a Hall of Fame, for getting to the Hall of Fame in either getting a player either to the Hall of Fame in either road to the show or regular or in franchise mode. I thought so too. It's lame that there isn't. So let me go ahead and just delete the game now. There we go. Finally clear out a lot of the, actually we'll just, oh, no, no, that's it. Alright. I don't know why it does the Fortnite thing every time I swap to that. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, folks, that is going to, do it for my, career mode playthrough of, MLB 25, MLB The Show 25. We'll go ahead and find somebody to raid. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, let's see. Who will we raid tonight? Let's go with... Alright, we haven't raided them in a while. We'll raid Mudkip Ninja. He and his partner Ivy are playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for the Game Boy Advance. No, is that Game Boy Advance? No, I think it's actually the DS version. So we'll go ahead and raid out to him tonight. You're just gonna have to wait and see, like always, DJ. We'll see, DJ. Alright, well, with that said, folks, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day. I will see you all in the next video, stream, whatever. And take care and goodbye.